Hello, Clahalia Secondary School. This is your remote course selection 2021-2022 school year. We will be doing a remote registration this year for your courses for next year. In this slide, it will be for future 7th and 8th graders. Our first slide will talk about the selection process. In this process, you will receive course selection materials via mail prior to March 3rd. Also, on Wednesday, March 3rd, during your academy, you will watch a Screencastify instruction video. Once the video has been watched, you may have some questions. So on Wednesday, March 10th, we will be having a family course selection Zoom event. There will be breakout rooms where you can ask specific questions or you can go to the general time. Review your course descriptions, videos, emails, information. This will all help make it easier and best for you to come to your best choices. Register in PowerSchool between March 3rd and March 12th. This will be done from your home. The last step in this process, you will turn in your course selection form to your ELA or English teacher via Google Classroom. This will be done as an assignment and due by Friday, March 12th. It's important that this process get complete so that we have access to know what courses you have requested. In the course selection, these will be the resources that you have access to. All of these resources will be found on the KSS Course Selection website tab. To overview, course selection sheets will be mailed to your student's household. Teacher recommendations will be mailed to each student. The course selection website has a bit.ly address and is accessible at all times. March 10th, there will be an optional Q&A night. This is a Zoom meeting. The link is included in this slide. Middle school will be from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. High school will be from 7 to 8 p.m. You will also want to take time to look through the Clahalia Secondary Course Catalog 21-22, which is also on this website. The last resource for drop-in sessions to meet with your counselor and have questions answered. This will be daily from March 3rd to March 12th, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Your next action steps. Once you've reviewed all your material and gathered and had your questions answered. First, you will review your teacher recommendation letter that is emailed to you. Consider what classes your teachers are recommending and have discussions with them if you need to. This is also a time you should be talking with your family. Talk about your class choices and your teacher recommendations and start mapping a plan. Select your courses and fill out your course selection form. Remember to use the catalog if you have questions about your courses. If you still have remaining questions, please attend the March 10th Course Selection Q&A Zoom event. Also, you have the option of March 3rd through March 12th, a counselor Zoom event, which will be daily from 8 to 9 a.m. or 12 to 2 p.m. The Zoom link is attached in this slide. After you've gathered all your information and you have your questions answered, it is then time to fill out your worksheet in PowerSchool. You will enter your courses into PowerSchool. This is done at your home. The final step in this process is take a picture and turn it in to take a picture of your course selection sheet and turn it into your ELA Google Classroom by Friday, March 12th. This process is important that you complete. We will use these course selection sheets to verify classes that you are being placed in and help build the best schedule for you possible for next year. A typical 7th and 8th grade schedule will look like this. We have 6 periods in a day, first semester, second semester, and we have 4 core areas: ELA, social studies, math, and science. The rest of your courses will be elective classes and chosen by you. In our semester system, students will take 6 classes per day, a mix of 0.5 and a mix of 1.0 class credits. Select your core classes first and then your elective classes. Include electives to equal 1 year and 1 semester or 3 semester classes. Then list the same number of alternate electives. An alternate elective is an elective class that you would be willing to take if your elective class is not available. It is important that you put down all classes, elective and alternate electives. Here is an example of what your form course selection should look like: 7th grade, 8th grade. And the classes are listed, so it should help prompt you what classes you're interested in. Again, if you have questions about the class, please refer to the course catalog on the website to read the descriptions. This is also a time to start thinking about your choices, thinking about your high school and beyond plan and who you are going to become as a student. Plan your post-high education and career interests carefully. Begin with education, training, and career. What are your passions, interests, career interests at this point in your life? Have these discussions with your family. Talk about who you are as a student and who you want to be. What clubs would you like to be involved in? What athletics, or will you be a student athlete? Also, talk about goals. These goals will help motivate you to be a strong student. Have a plan and work your plan. And most of all, share it with your counselor. We are here to support you. Here is an example of the Zoom IDs and their codes. This would be a great slide to take a picture of so you don't miss our important times to communicate and have your questions answered. Need to contact us? Here at the SSC, our team is here to serve you. Each person has their name, position, email, and phone number, so please reach out. We would love to help you and help you answer any questions. We are here to serve, and we hope that you will have a successful course selection 2021-2022 event. Let's soar, Clahalia.